everyone, this is Arlene. I'm here today with a project for Stamper's Dream. I created this mini layout of my son Dylan when he was a baby. He took this picture at a studio at Picture People over at the mall when he was only 2 weeks old. And it was funny because we could not get him to open his eyes. And so it's the cutest picture ever. I love it. He's like in little overalls. He was born in 2004, so he's obviously going to be turning 8. So he's a big kid now, but it's nice to scrap some of those old memories when they were little. So let me sort of go over some of the products as I go along here. I'll let you know what products I was able to incorporate into here and what's available over at the Stamper's Dream store. I had an awesome time playing around with the new Donna Salazar Creative Book Pages 2 die set, and this is what it looks like. Super duper fun, and this is available on Michelle's store, stampersdream.com, and the templates are just awesome. I love it. And with Book Pages 2, you actually get 11 templates this time. The first one only came with 6 dies, but look at all of the dies you get here. I'm sorry for the glare. Do you see all of those templates in there? Total of 11. So the ones that I used is this big one here and then the one in the center. And when you run these, they're actually quite huge, so they will not run through your Big Shot or your Cuttlebug, guys. These are Grande templates. You'll actually need a Grand caliber to die cut with these. It will, again, it won't fit in your, some of the smaller ones will, of course, but the big ones like this one right here, this one will not fit in your Big Shot. Okay, so so that's Creative Book Pages 2, and like I said, I used this one here and then this one here, and as you can see how I layered them, I used the big one on the outside and then the smaller one I layered in here where the layout is. So that's Creative Book Pages 2. I wanted to show you guys Creative Book Pages 1 because this is actually still available on the Stamper's Dream store, but this is an awesome die. It's perfect for creating mini books, and I did create a mini book using this, and you can check out my Stamper's Dream playlist if you're interested in seeing how I was able to create a book using these. And again, these are Grande templates, so you'll need the Grand caliber to die cut with those. And I just want to share, before I get into layout, let me share some of the new spellbinders that I got from Stamper's Dream. Now, I'm so excited about this. I have not cut into them yet, but this is called Wonderful Wings, and it comes with 10 pieces, 5 different size and shape butterflies with both the solid piece and then the cutout piece so that you could layer on top, and it's just so awesome. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play with this, but I know I'm going to have a lot of fun. But that's what it looks like. Really fun. They're really good sized butterflies. This one right here is a pretty good size, the one here on the corner. Again, 10 templates in there, 5 shaped and sized butterflies. And then these flourishes that you see on my layout, I actually cut those out using the Twisted Metal Tags and Accents. And this is a new set. This is a Spellbinder Shapeability set. And here's the piece that I used right here. Okay, and that's what it looks like. And I wanted to share this with you guys. I love this. It's the nested butterflies too. I don't think this is new, but I had to order it. I love it. It's solid in the middle, so you can easily layer a picture in there if you wanted to, or do something else. But that's what it looks like. And what I really love about Spellbinders is its ability to not only just cut, but also to emboss. And then you can use your template as a mask when you do your distressing with ink and stuff. And I have a tutorial out on that. I created a Christmas card last year where I did that. Okay, so the paper collection that I'm using is now available on the Stamper's Dream store. It's called Baby Steps by Simple Stories, and it's such a cute collection, you guys. And it's not just for babies. You can use some of these patterns for other things, but there are some really cute sheets in here. Like these right here, like you can use as die cuts, which is really fun, as you guys can see, and you can make tags and stuff for mini albums. So it's a really cute set, and the colors are you know, you can go girl, or you can go boy, or you can go neutral and not even do baby projects with that. It's really cool. Love it. So for my layout, the layout size is 6x6. So again, the larger piece on the back is from the Creative Book Pages 2. And as you can see, the embossing on there. Can you guys see the embossing? It's awesome. I love it. So yeah, so that's the Creative Book Pages 2. I layered it onto another piece that I cut out with Creative Book Pages 2, and I rubbed my Tim Holtz ink distressor over it, used my fingernail to curl up the pages to distress it a little bit, and the ink that I use is always walnut stain. This is available on the Stamper's Dream store as well. And so what I did is I layered on top the designer paper from Baby Steps, and then I distressed the edges of that as well. And then here's one of the border strips that comes with the paper collection. And it was too long, and I wanted to be able to fit the sentiment and the balloon, but there was all this space between the two, and it was too big for this area, which is 4¼ by 4¼ So I cut it, and then I didn't want the line to show, so I just added some pearl bling in there. And I had to like calm down with the flowers and the bling and the, you know, because it's for a baby boy. And I had to sort of control myself with putting some flowers on here. But so anyways, I added that for my stash. These little buttons here are by Crate Paper. It's from the Portrait Eclectic Button Collection, as well as from the Toy Box Eclectic Button Collection. And both sets are available on the Stamper's Dream store. This is from the paper collection. I just used my scallop square punch to punch that out, and it says little one. And then where it says you are perfect, this is actually from the Trendsetter image and phrase sticker set. This is also available over at Michelle's store. I basically took the sentiment from a bunch of sentiments here. It says you are perfect. And then this piece right here, sorry, there's hot glue. This piece right here, and there's still hot glue, is also from the Creative Book Pages 2. And as you could tell, I cut it out, and then I took my inker again, and I just gently rubbed over to pick up the embossed section, and then I distressed the rest of the edges. And then this little heart, wooden heart here, is from my stash. So that's my little mini layout of my son Dylan when he was a little baby. And really simple to make, and again, you can use the Creative Book Pages for other things. It doesn't have to be for a book or a mini book. You can create yourself a mini layout just like this, or use it to make a card. So, oh, and then also, instead of just the backing of cardstock, if you're going to create layouts, and I don't know, I was going to make it a little bit more dimensional, but then it just didn't get too dimensional, but I like to secure cardstock onto the back, and I use my sticky red tape to get that on there. So it's very solid and won't bend. And so when I put it in the album, in the scrapbook album, when the pages turn, it's not floppy. I like it to be nice and solid so it doesn't bend. So anyways, that's my project for Stamper's Dream. Check out the store. Michelle's getting in a lot of new CHA products. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend.